Welcome in all my friends and all of our new friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour or so while we lay down drills, do a little bit of gabbing, and show off whatever you sent in the emails. Yeah, today is the 12th of April, 2025. A little bit later today, it's 10:59 a.m. here in sunny Salem, Oregon. And yeah, I just warmed up my coffee, so I'm having another cup of coffee. And it is French. I'm still giddy from the shopping trip. Okay, beside me I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer, and I forgot to put anything underneath the wax lamp. So I guess we'll do that tomorrow. I got the door open, so all the scent would, be whiffing out the door anyway. Yeah, getting some nice fresh air in here. Hopefully, at least for a while, because the grass pollen just, it does not like me. And it's supposed to be high grass pollen today, so hopefully that doesn't happen until this afternoon. So, yeah, we are going to be laying down drills, or I am, and I think a couple others are going to be doing the same. On Ormonde, the pink horse. Ormonde is a horse of many colors. Oh my goodness. So I did get it kit up. Oh, there's our music already. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, I snuck in a gulp of coffee. Put the clock over here. So, Ormonde has 28 beautiful colors. Yeah, they're my kind of colors. All kinds of pinks. So, I did kit it up in the suitcase. And I started it this morning. Haven't got very far, as you can see, probably, maybe. There we go. And I took a picture of the key. And then I actually, this time, took the picture on my phone. And then I just did a print off my phone, and it turned out perfect. So I'm going to do that from now on. Let me show it to you. Yeah, this one turned out a lot better than the first one I did. So here's the color key. So we got numbers, or no, excuse me. We have symbols, some letters, I don't see any number. Oh, there's some. No. Do we have any numbers? Let me put the light up here. All right. So now let's look. It looks light here, but it's darker in person. So, alrighty. So put that aside for right now. Put the light back so I can see what in the world I'm doing. And okay, and let's see, I used my seam cutter. That worked perfect to get this plastic back. So I've just got it laid back here. Yeah, so let's get my dollar store readers. And I picked out this pen, however, I'm going to be switching pens today. Maybe. I have to do an unboxing. so you can see. Julie brought me a few gifts, nice gifts. So yeah, she got me two new pins, and it's gonna be dedicated to Ormonde, and right now it's gonna be dedicated to Ormonde. Yeah, and she told me which pin to use for Ormonde, so that's the one I'm gonna use. So let's do color 20, which is another pink. And I'm using a pink tray. And we are off and rolling. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot believe this. I was laying down drills on my Nikki. And I'm doing Nikki a little bit different than what I usually do. And yeah, I'm using the bent tip. Just because on this pin, I could not find a tip that would fit on it. And I don't know what tips goes with this pin because I've mixed them all up. So I thought, well, the bent one works, so I'm going to try it, and I like it. I like the bent pins, or tips, I mean. Yeah, there's a P I miss. What color was that? 11. And is that... One moment, please. Yeah, that's that one. There we go. Yeah, so I was trying to finish that square, that big square I was doing on Nikki. And I actually finished it up this morning, and I thought, yay, I could move the canvas over to do the left upper side. I moved out. I got everything all organized and ready to go, and I thought, what is that silicone mat doing over there? So I picked it up. I've got one more square to do. So then I had to move everything back. So I will finish that on Monday, hopefully. And yeah, then I kit up Ormonde, the pink horse, the horse of many colors. I really like this bent, that thing. That's pretty cool. Talking of Ormonde, I was watching John at Horse Guards this morning, and he usually films between an hour and 15 minutes. Well, they were changing the horses at, at the top of the hour, and he was, because there's two horses out front, and he was at the one horse and jibber-jabbering, about it, and he said, well, before we go, let's look and see what we have at the other end. And one of the other, I guess, filmers there said, did you see who's at the other end? And he said, no, I'm about ready to quit the video, but I'm, just ready to go down and look. And he says, it's Ormonde. Yeah, we got about 30 seconds of Ormonde. I was so sad. And it's like, John, stay there another hour, or at least a half an hour, so we get some of Ormonde time. But alas, we did not. Yeah, so I was sad face. because he's been there. Hopefully he's there again tomorrow when John's there, so we get some Ormonde time. Yep, so all we got was a little glimpse. So, I need to get a mat out. One moment, please. Because I want to lay my tray down and I can't. There we go. Now I'm set to go. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Julie and I had so much fun at Hobby Lobby. We were all over the place. If you saw the video, you probably know that. And I'm not a professional filmer, so I'm not a director, producer, anything like that. So hopefully you laughed your way through it and said, "Oh, Linda." So I will be unboxing my 2 purchases, which, in case you're interested, I did get the cute little kitty. So cute. Julie's doing that one now. I had to have that one. It was just too adorable. I had to do it. And then the other one I got, let me look at my bag of tricks here. Oh yeah, it was the flamingo. Now, 2 reasons why I wanted that flamingo. Ross over at Smells Like Yarn, he has a lot of flamingo stuff. Yeah. So it reminded me of memories with Ross on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, and he's my go-to person for yarn patterns. I am putting down stitches right now on one of his throws. I'm loving it, but I read through the pattern and yeah, I'm loving it. So I finally made it through the 16 rows of knitting, and there's 192 stitches across. So but it's simple, it's fast. You know, I can watch TV and cuddle with Ellie while I'm knitting. Yeah, so anyway, that's the first reason why I wanted the flamingo. The second reason I wanted the flamingo, and I bet you can guess why, it's pink. And we know I love pink. My favorite shade of pink, because I love carnations. Those are my favorite flowers. I love the smell. I love the look, everything about it. Anyway, I love pink carnations. But I'm not picky. I'll take any color, but so yeah. So that's what I got. And we all know that Julie got the glow-in-the-dark. They had, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 glow-in-the-darks, which they did not have the other day. Because Julie looked at my video and just, nope, I don't see the glow-in-the-dark where it is today. And then we went over to the spring shop aisle. It's possible they're going to maybe restock because they got the schematic sheet there. But yeah, but we could only see one new one, and it is a purple people eater. So I don't know what it is. The pictures were too small for my eyeball. So Yeah. But yeah, everything is paint by number. So I don't know, is that the new thing to do, is paint by number, color by number, whatever. I'm not a paint by number or color by number. My coloring's awful. My painting is even worse. Yeah, so oh, there's some more peas I missed. Can you believe that? I can't believe. And that was 11. I think I have some that are in my little tray here. Where'd they go? Just noticed them. Hey Ellie, what's shaking, bacon? Okay, I think that's all that's in my little tray. I had 3 of them. I should have kept them out here, but I didn't. Okay, got one more pea. There we go. So far I am loving this canvas. Yep. I am really enjoying the spring shop. The ones I've done so far. So, yeah, then we went over to the frames because now I'm really into maybe having somebody make a frame for me. I'm gonna ask my daughter-in-law if she knows how to do it, because she's real artsy. She framed that one of Chuck Penson that I gifted to her, and there is another pea. Why do I even put these away? So what I'm gonna do is I am just on cloud 9 right now, let me tell you. That trip with Julie, her gifts to me, which were beyond spectacular. Yeah, and I had, oh, we had such a good time together. It was great. And I loved her shirt. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I wonder where she got that. Oh, that was cute. Now, is that an S or a... an S? My eyes are... Oh, I don't have any 6s, so it has to be an S. Yeah, sometimes my eyes go cuckoo. So, yeah, so as far as the gifts that Julie gave to me, I think what I'm going to do, because I thought about this on the way home, I'm just going to show you what she got, and then I think I am going to do unboxing videos of them and actually take them out of the box and show them, because I want to see them too, and I want to do that on camera. And it, you know me, it would take me too long to do all that, especially these. Yeah. So I am so excited. I can hardly wait. So I'll probably do the videos and schedule them out. Yeah, because I want to see them. I know, you're in suspense, aren't you? I must say, yeah, they're kind of new to me, canvases. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And I'll probably have the friend mail gift go up tomorrow because this is going to be kind of late and it may take a while for it to upload. So, and we have our live tomorrow at 8. So I'll probably do the video and schedule it for early in the morning before we go live. Maybe give you a chance to watch it before then. Julie was going with her to her family to Silverton. I love Silverton. I haven't been there for a while, but it is your old town city. Not even a city, it's a town. Lots to look at there, and nothing has changed too much. Over the years, we've got a few little towns that are like that. And they're just, you know, small. But anyway, she is going to the, oh, I can't remember the name of it now. It's some gardens that's over there. It's just beautiful. I've been there. It is spectacular. Such a nice walk in this type of weather. Yeah, really pretty. Oh man, I think I'm going to have to shut that door. Here we go. I like having that fresh air coming in. It's perfect springy weather to have the door open and air things out, but yeah, it's not good on the allergies. So I do apologize. And the lawn is getting long, and it's like, oh, I wanted to put it off till about Tuesday, but I just don't think that's going to happen. I may have to do that tomorrow. I am going to delay it as much as I can, because like I said, I don't know how soon that I can do that after my little surgery. And I'm such a baby, so it'll probably take me a while just to recover for the trauma of it all. Oh my goodness. So, let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, I've been watching, getting caught up. I think I'm on season 3. I'm watching Sister Boniface. Is that her name? That's a cute little show. Cozy mystery. Lots of comedy. It makes me laugh. I love the characters on there. And that Sister Boniface, she is, oh my gosh, she is a character. yeah, I'm gonna try to make it through that before my subscription ends, which is, let's see, I wrote it down. I think, you know, I write this stuff down and then I forget where I write it down at. Let's see, I wrote it. Oh, here we go. May 14th. Yeah, so I got about another month to get through it. There's quite a few seasons. I thought I was just about done, but then I noticed, yeah, there's quite a few of them. But I did notice there's a guy, I'm sure it was him. I was going to look it up and I forgot. That was a guest. And I believe he was on, what am I doing? Okay. On that Lark, whatever that Candleforth show that I just got through watching. Talking of which, oh, and I forgot to mention this to Julie. Those books are like from the 30s or something, and they are super duper hard to find. I'm going to look on Amazon, and there's 3 of them. Yeah. And I was talking, what I wanted to tell Julie is that we go to the same bookstore, and the guy at the bookstore, he only had 1 of them. And he said a lot of people don't like to read them because they were written a long time ago and they're a hard read. So don't know quite what he's talking about. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a trip in just to look at the book and see if it's actually something that I will read. I would assume it's kind of like the one that V was reading, and she said she was having a hard time with it because, you know, they're written a long time ago and different writing styles. I read one book. It was from a long time ago. Oh my gosh. They would use complete paragraphs without no punctuation, and they ran their sentences together, and yeah. It's like, wow. So, I guess they never revised it, because I think they can revise the books or something. Maybe I'm just making that up as I go along. But, yeah. So, did I get all the S's? I think I did. So let's put the S's back, and then I'll put the other ones back since I didn't find any more. And of course, as soon as I put them back, I'll find more. And we'll read some of your emails, see what's in there. Don't forget, tomorrow is our live at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll be looking at Nikki updates. So if you want to share your Nikki update, be sure and get your video in today. And we'll show it tomorrow on the live. And then we do the same thing on our live on Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, let's go to emails. Oops, I guess I better get this up on my computer, which is actually a Chromebook. They're all computers to me. All right, come on. All righty. right. Lazy retired granny. All right, so let's see what we got in here, shall we? All right, this is have to have it, progress, have to have it. All right, let's see what Jules is saying here. Sometimes I can't tell what they are. Eventually. Okay. Oh, she's just responding to me. She wants the Hobby Lobby glow in the dark, and she said, I looked everywhere. I had to hurry up through, though, to get to the vet by 11 a.m. Next time I go in, I will be sure to ask. Because I told her that they changed where the diamond paintings were at. For mine, they're not on the back wall anymore. All right, so then she sent another update. All right, let's see what she's got here. All right. I'm going to move this just a tad. There we go. All right, she says, I just left my, this is from Jules. I just left my Hobby Lobby and things have changed. They no longer have any more diamond paintings except Spring Shop here. I attached photo of the cleared area. I also noticed some additional Spring Shop paint by number canvases. Yeah, they got tons of those. But the same diamond painting ones, nothing new. I attached the photos of those paint by numbers. I am now headed to the vet so they can show me the therapy stretches to give Spyro. I hope everyone has a nice day. All right, so this is what she found. And that's exactly what's in my Hobby Lobby. Looks just like my Hobby Lobby. The back wall, bare. Yeah, and ours has the shirts hanging there, and then this is the wall where the canvases used to be, and that's exactly like mine. Yeah. Alrighty. Who's up next? What dropped? What the heck? Is that my... Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Oh, it was my tray. Alright. It's done and dusted. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Had to have it. Joan. Oh, Julie, do you have this one? This is adorable. Oh my goodness. So Joan says, my finish of Kittens and Fish Tank from Diamond Art Club. I worked on it off and on September 2024, 41 days in total. Hugs to all, Joan. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look at all those colors. Oh my goodness. all kinds of different fish up there. I like that, Joan. Very cute. Oh, look at the yarn over here. Oh my goodness, that is cute. Teresa K with another finish. Man, she is fast. Oh, this is, I'm getting these confused. I think this is from the, I gotta remember these names, from Studio Delight. I think this is from the Studio Delight. Let's see if she tells us. Just waiting on the magnetic frame from Amazon. I did see this one. I did pass on it just because of the black. There we go. Yep, Studio Delight. $40% off. My Studio Delight was a, is this an old, well, I've never seen them on sale. 17 colors, 25,000 drills. Is this an old one? Well, no, because I thought they said the Studio Delights would not be on sale. Can you clarify that? The plot thickens. But it is pretty. I like it, the black with the blue and the greens in there. But I enjoy you guys and your completions because you get to see a variety of stuff, right? Nikki update. Nikki update. What's Dreamer sending us? They say they're new designs, which I don't think there's anything in there that was floating my boat, but we'll show them to you. The Summer Breeze, that's very light colored and it's nice. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be that one. Oh, that's the end. All right. All right, so I think that is all of our emails. Just double checking. The rest are going to be on the Have to Have It's and our Nikki updates. Alrighty then. Turn back on the light. And let's go to our Gab session, shall we? Okay. Let's do a refresh. Oh, we got some comments on the diamond painting Hobby Lobby shopping with Julie. And crafting with V, very interesting. Nothing better than diamond painting chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were chitter-chattering away. Sometimes you forget the camera's going and you just, you know, talking. Kathy G, so glad you found the kitty. And Julie found the glow in the dark. I know. We are going to have a glow in the dark weekend retreat. What do you think, gals and guys? Okay, so that video just went up. So let's do a refresh. Okay, this is from my Hobby Lobby Studio Delight budget-friendly unboxing that went up yesterday. And Kathy G says, Ormonde and his lady friend running in the grass. Lovely canvases. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea, Kathy. Oh, remind me. Yep. That'll be Ormonde and his girlfriend. Benji, the horses are in tall grass. At least that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I'll agree. It's going to look like my grass does here in a few days. The Michigan fan, I love your comment about the color blocking. I don't mind. I'm just laying down the drills. Epic. Yeah, and that's, I don't know. I mean, some color blocking, and that's the one canvas I'm still on the fence, and I might get it, is the one at Hobby Lobby. It has a lot of color blocking, but after we left the store, Julie showed me hers because she brought hers, and it's not that bad. So I may pick up that Wednesday when I'm back in town again. I might run by there before my surgery. So and then she said, Michigan fan said, P.S. I couldn't find any at my Hobby Lobby today. The area that used to have them is currently empty. Yep, you got to go searching because they moved them. Be sure and ask somebody. But anyway, what I was going to say, I don't mind a little color blocking, and that one isn't bad. I think I could tolerate that. But yeah, if it's just color blocking here and there, that's okay with me. It's going to look beautiful. So I'm not a real picky person. So go with the flow. Kathy P. I was at Hobby Lobby today and bought 2 of the Studio Delights. The Undersea World with the glow in the dark, like Tita sent you, and one with 2 dogs laying in a field. I asked the clerk filling racks nearby if they would be getting any diamond dots or DAC paintings in, and she said she didn't think so. The lady at the register told me Hobby Lobby was changing several of its vendors. Hopefully, we'll all love the Studio Delight so much we won't miss our DDs and DACs. All right, why did that do that? Well, why is it doing that? All right, so let's do this. Well, keep us posted. Anybody in the know with Hobby Lobby, let me know. I may have to do some more research on that. See if anything's online. Denise Hudson said, nice canvases. And Kathy C. Brown Ormonde and the other horse has legs like mine. LOL. Nice picture. Oh, beautiful, still the same. You and the horses. Margie, nice horses. Are very curious to see how their brand turns out. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. And any more comments on that? Julie S. Maybe that's Ormonde and his girlfriend. I think you guys are right. I think Ormonde has a secret girlfriend that we didn't know about. Dari says, did they have other brands of diamond painting? No. Not that I saw. Whoops. Backspace. Not yet. That Darla girl. Neat diamond paintings. I love the horses. And then Dari said, Granny, I love that painting. It's quite lovely. I will be buying that one when my Hobby Lobby gets those in. I can't wait to see that one. Could you put that on the have to have it list for me? Daria, I don't have a that have to have it list. Yeah. Okay. I'll put you on that list. And Miss Bell said, this is cute. I agree. And Carla said, I love it. Yeah. I've been getting some really nice canvases. I'm just happy, happy, happy. I'm a happy person. I do love budget friendlies, along with my premiums. All right, so this is going to be on our Wip and Gab. Jewel said, sign me up for the Glow Canvas Club. Oh, Jules. Woohoo, you are right. All right, so that's going to be, we can put that as our weekend retreat. What do you think? Okay, let's start a new weekend retreat page. Beth started this, and we're going to retire that. And we'll start a new page. And we're still going to call it the weekly retreat. Let me get this up here. Okay, weekly, or weekend. I guess that was right. Weekend retreat. I'm not writing very good because it's on an angle and going all over the place. And Beth is the one that named it. So she gets the credit. So we put her name on here. So, I think we have people doing the pink horse. If you are doing the pink horse, let me know. And I know V is. I know Granny is. All right, and then the glow in the dark. I'm going to be doing that one. And then Jules. So if you're going to do it as a weekend retreat with me, let me know, and I will add your name to the weekend retreat. I love the weekend retreat. You guys have such brilliant ideas. I always say I share this channel with all of you because you're a big part of it. All right, Margie. I know exactly what you mean when you say you don't want to finish it. You don't want it to come to an end because you are enjoying it so much. Wow, those glow in the dark definitely do glow. Have fun shopping tomorrow, which is today. Okay, let's see what else we got in here for gabbing. Susan D. Influencer. I'm sitting here in Seattle, Washington, watching your video. You were talking about Hobby Lobby Under the Sea, and I had to get it. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you're going to do that for the weekend retreat here in the next month or so, whenever I finish this one. So many to do. Jenny L. Oh, Jenny, are you new? Welcome in, my friend. So glad you could join us here. So glad I came across your channel. You are so fun to listen to and work alongside diamond painting. I absolutely love the picture. It is so, so beautiful and so my style. Yeah, we're going to be doing more Nickies. Yeah, so let me know if you want to join in on the Nikki fun. Kathy C. I gave in, Granny. I bit the bullet and just had to have it. I purchased the glow-in-the-dark diamond painting from Hobby Lobby. Thanks for getting me in trouble. Oh. Oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to that. Yeah, that'll probably have to be our next weekend retreat. What do you think? After Ormonde. But we got to give people enough time to get it. Which, the way I'm going, will probably be May. And it says, I can't wait to see the glow-in-the-dark diamond painting when it's done. Me too, me too. Let's see what else. Oh, I think that's it for that subject. Let's move on now to the next Gab session. The thank you from the friend mail from Tita. Crafting with V said, love the glow in the dark. Yep, I think that's everybody's favorite. And Susan D said, what a wonderful gift. The undersea canvas is beautiful. But my favorite has to be Ormonde. Yeah, still like our Ormonde. So if you're at Horse Guards and you want to know which horse is Ormonde, okay, Ormonde, right above his eyes, he's got a white mark and it's like a fist. So there's my tip for the day. Okay, okay, this is going to be, we have 3 comments left. This one is on the Have to Have It Wednesday. And Denise Hudson said, a lot of nice canvases. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, we have some good stuff coming in that our villagers purchase. I love Have to Have It Wednesday. And then she said on the product review on the toaster, thanks for the product review. Really nice finishes. Yeah, those turned out really good. And then okay, this is an old one, and this is the Mystical Garden. Now, funny that this comes up because I forgot I had it. And somebody else said, yeah, you had it, and send me a picture of it. Now somebody's commenting on this canvas. Janice Fishbach? I think you're new. Welcome in. I am working on the forest scene. I love it. I like that it's already stretched on the frame. I just ordered 4 more different scenes. Yeah, I think I've got 4 of them. I got quite a few. I think I have the whole set. I think. But the forest, yeah, that's really pretty. They're all beautiful. And they're 3 panels. They're just gorgeous. All right. That ends our Gab session. How about that? I'm going to do a quick refresh again. Did I do that right? All right. Well, I'm really starting to get choked up now, so I'm going to go close the door. And, yeah, I may have to ask the doctor for I don't know, what I can take for this. Oh, brother. So, with that, a little housekeeping. Don't forget tomorrow, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Salem, Oregon. We'll be doing our live. And share your Nikki updates if you want me to show those tomorrow on the live. And then, and then we'll be doing that again on Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can show more Nikki progresses on that live. And then Wednesday, you'll be seeing the video for the Have to Have It Wednesday. And that's all your purchases that you have made from last week to Tuesday. So be sure to get those in by early Tuesday afternoon so I can get the video done and scheduled and up for everybody to watch fairly early so everybody can go out and do some shopping on Wednesday after the video. Let's see. And I'm going to be doing the video for the gift from Julie. And then, like I said, I'll be doing some separate unboxings for that. Anything else? I think that's it for right now. So make sure, count all your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with all of you tomorrow morning. Looking forward to it.